Good morning, you guys. I haven't done a video in so long. But anyway, like, I've been taking a break. I've been breaking. I haven't been breaking from my work. I've been breaking from making videos because I've been working on me and being more authentic with myself, to myself, because I realize that I am the most important person in my life. And with that being said, I just wanted to come on here and just ask, has anyone else felt alone, lonely, felt like they don't belong, they felt out of sorts, felt, just felt like no matter what you say or what you do, no one's listening, or no one's taking your advice or heeding your advice. No one's just, and I shouldn't even say no one, but you just feel like you're not being heard. You feel like this world is too much or too big, too small, and you just want to grow. You want to learn, you want to be, you want to do. That's what my journey is about. My journey is to becoming my authentic self for me, because I am the most important person in my world. And I have to learn how to put up boundaries. I have to learn how to accept others for what they want or for who they want to be. I feel like I've always accepted others for who they are. I've always accepted others for who they want to be. I had to accept myself. And what does that look like? Accepting myself looks like me understanding the inner me, the traumatized me, the child in me, understanding all those different characteristics, or all those things that I stay hidden inside myself. Understanding how to be self-aware. So if you want to be authentic, one of the first steps is being self-aware of your inner you. And another thing that you want to do after you become self-aware is you want to be honest. And honesty to others is great, but when are you going to be honest with yourself? When are you going to take that time to stop what you're doing, look yourself in that mirror, and tell yourself, honestly, I can do better. Honestly, I know there's more for me than this life that I'm living. Honestly, I can lose this weight. Honestly, I can do what I gotta do. Honestly, I just need to turn off that TV, stop watching that show, get off social media, and focus. Honestly, I'm hurt. I'm hurting. The child in me hurts every day. Honestly, I am, which is the next step. I need to be vulnerable. I am vulnerable. And the reason why I'm vulnerable is not because I'm weak. I'm vulnerable because it's going to help me become who I need to be, which is the authentic Tiffany. My looks may not change, but my attitude or my perception of life will definitely change. When you are vulnerable, you change your perspective. Your perspective of life is going to be completely different, because now you know that you can say, you know what, Tiffany, look yourself in the mirror and say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not following through. I'm sorry for not doing what I wanted to do. I'm sorry for not following through on that project. I'm sorry for hurting you. Can can you forgive me? These are the steps that you have to take in order to become authentic, in order to become that authentic you, because you are the most important person in your life. And the reason why you can't be vulnerable or honest or self aware is because you don't trust yourself. You don't trust yourself to make that next step, or to do that next step. But it starts with you. If you want to be accepted by others, accept yourself. Why would anyone else want to accept you if you can't even accept yourself? How can anybody love you if you don't even love yourself? Like, this is all things that you need to understand. And I shouldn't even say need to understand. These are things that need to be understood. No one can love you better than you love yourself. No one can know you better than you know yourself. And you are the most important person in your life. Vulnerability is not a weakness. It is a hidden gem of strength. Because once you approach it, once you attack it, once you become vulnerable, you will see how strong you actually are and how strong and accomplished you have become. But, I'm just saying, this is my journey that I'm on, being authentically me. And being authentically me, a lot of people are not going to like it, because I do put up boundaries. I do walk into certain rooms. I will say certain things I used to not say. I used to stay quiet. But I will be speaking up for myself, and I will be letting people know this is a boundary for me, and you can't speak to me like that. Okay, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. Everyone has an opinion. Everyone has feelings. Their opinion does not change my reality, and neither do their feelings. And I'm not saying go ahead and get out my face. You don't know what I'm saying. That's not, no. What I'm saying is, you know what? That's the old me. Thank you for the invite, or thank you for taking your time to talk to me, speak. Just being respectful about it. You ain't gotta have an attitude about something. Most of the time, when someone has an attitude, it's because they feel something in themselves. It's their inner selves trying to protect them from being hurt. I know a lot of us know the main feelings. We have about 27 emotions or feelings in our body, and most of us just know happy, sad, upset, anger, and stuff like that. But we have 27 emotions, and I'll be doing deeper dives with all that later. But this is the journey that I'm on, becoming my authentic self. And just remember, you are the most important person in your life. What person would you like to be? The worldly person or the authentic person? Have a great day, y'all.